What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Chris Toyfer. Today we're going to be going over Super Saiyan Goku, The Games Begin. This is by Bandai Tamashii Nations. It is the Goku with the new dynamic movable shoulder system. Well, not new at this point. I'm just reviewing it a little later. But it is the Goku that they're going to use for the future Goku releases. So better articulation, better posability. A lot of the posability comes with the new joints that are here, and they are kind of accurate to the manga. You're going to be able to get poses from that. So as always, we'll go over the articulation, we'll go over the accessories, we'll do some posing, so you could decide if this is a figure you want to pick up. So let's review this figure. As always, for the inbox collector, it's your standard Tamashii Nations box. Picture of Goku on the right here. Son Goku, The Games Begin on the left here. Tamashii Nations boxes have nice windows, so for them to put their new dynamic movable shoulder system logo smack dab in the middle, not sure why they did that, because these are perfect boxes to display your figure inbox if you want to. As always, you want to look for your Tamashii seal, you want to look for your Toei animation sticker, the Tamashii Nations right there, and the Bandai. On the side, you have images of Goku, the figure. Same thing on the back here. This is from the Vietnam factory. And then you have Goku, The Games Begin on the side here as well. Again, it does have a window. My personal opinion, they are really good figures to display in the box if you choose to. The first accessory that he comes with is the alternate windswept hair for Super Saiyan. It is a really nice sculpt. It looks pretty accurate. They do some shading on the front here, but they don't do it on the back. Not sure why. You remove that piece, you stick the alternate faceplate in, and then you put it back on. As simple as that. Looks really good. Who comes with 3 additional faceplates. He comes with a gritted teeth looking off to the left. The sculpt work is good. The painting is really smooth and solid. He also comes with a screaming face or a charging key face. Again, looks really good paint applications. And then he comes with his normal relaxed smile look. Definitely a nice addition to get different poses with Goku. Goku does come with 4 additional hands, a left and a right for his Kamehamehas. Really good sculpting. A left and a right for his martial arts pose hand. Same thing, good color, really good sculpting. Ki blast hands. And his instant transmission 2-finger hands. Just a quick comparison on the Super Saiyan Goku figures that have come before this one. We have the Super Battle Collection Super Saiyan Goku here. We have the Jakks Pacific Battle Damage Goku. Came in a 2-pack with Battle Damage Final Form Frieza. And then the one that we have today. Bandai has really made progress in their Dragon Ball Z figures. From coming to only 2 points of articulation, the arms go up and down, to a little bit better. Bend at the elbows, bend at the knees, and the arms can move in different directions to fully posable, fully articulated. I mean, Bandai has really done a good job here. So just going over the figure, it looks really good. They shaded the front portion of the legs and the front portion of the hair, but they didn't touch anything on the back. In my opinion, I think they actually should have just left it one solid color. No shading on the gi. The shading on the hair, I think, looks really good. The color for the orange is pretty close throughout. I can't really say there's too much of a difference, whether it's from the chest piece to the shoulder piece. Even the skin from the arms to here, yes, it's a little lighter here, but it's not really terrible, as it's been on some figures in the past. Different blue from the undershirt to the 3 pieces, that is accurate. These 3 are a different blue than this blue here, so that is accurate. The boots are good color, painted nicely. Overall, this figure is just really good looking when it comes to comparison of the manga and the anime. It hits every point that they needed to hit when creating a Goku figure. Going over the range of motion, his head goes all the way around. It goes side to side. It looks up. It looks down. That new joint at the neck allows for a little bit longer of a neck. Down does give a different look to him. The arm can go all the way up, and it could go around if it wasn't for the gi in the way. He gets a really good T-pose. The new dynamic shoulder system, you can kind of get these in, and then comes up a little bit higher. That's where the new system comes into play. It's a butterfly joint. You get forward and back, but you also get a little depression, and then they go in. Swivel at the bicep, which is really good. Double jointed elbows. Wrist goes all the way around, goes in and out. Same for both sides. The waist. So the waist, you do get really good range both ways. You get rotation as well. A lot of people are saying that, yes, you get this ugly gap here, but you could just bring that up, and that helps fix it a little bit. I know I've seen some mods out there, but for me, just bringing that up is the fix. The leg kicks up to there comfortably. Rotation at the thigh. Single bend in the knee, and I think that's always the way to go. It just makes the knee bend look so much more natural. And then you get rotation at the ankle, side to side. It only goes up. It only goes up that much. It goes down that much. So you're very restricted on the up. Toe articulation. But one of the other new joints that they were saying, you get a little more range right here. So for a flying pose, you get more accurate to the anime, but then also in a stand pose, you get more accurate to the manga and the anime because it gives you that extra tilt. A lot of pictures when they are facing off against whether it's Cell or Super Boo. If you look at the way that Toriyama drew it, there's that bend there, and that's what they were going for, and they achieved that really well. He comes out, splits that much. The articulation on this figure is awesome. Here's Goku in a charging up Kamehameha pose. Here's Goku in a fighting stance pose. Here's Goku charging his ki with the windswept hair. And just to show, yep, my figure definitely has the issue where the faceplate on the hair doesn't go in all the way. Both sides. I don't know if it's an issue of they just didn't match everything up or it's an improper fit. But yes, I have that issue as well on this figure. Final thoughts. This is a definite, a must-have Goku figure for your collection. Do not miss the opportunity to pick this up. You can get it online. You can get it at Targets I've seen. Max is going to cost is $40. It is fantastic. I'm really excited the way that they're going to be using this body, the articulation for the new Super Saiyan Blue and the kind-hearted Goku. So that's exciting for the future, but do not miss the opportunity to pick this one up. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and subscribe for more action figure toys. And I'll see you guys on the next Chris Toyfer.